Guys, I just got in some mod 1.5 gears for my Xmaxx. These are from All Day RC. I've got a 35 tooth spur and a 35 tooth pinion. Like I said, these are mod 1.5. They're huge. This is why I need the gears. I've been running a 43 tooth pinion gear with a 54 tooth spur gear. Now this is actually a plastic one. You can see where the pinion kind of slipped off and kind of caught the edge. But I've been having to run the plastic one because, well, I'm breaking all the metal ones. The plastic one is actually surviving better than the metal, believe that or not. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this thing apart, get these new gears in place. This is the Poseidon motor mount. It fits the Castle 2028, and as you can see, it's got the hexes right here on the little slider pills. And what that is because these pinion gears are so large, you can't just get a wrench to it like an Allen wrench. That allows you to put a regular wrench down into it and adjust your mesh. Pretty darn neat. To get the gear out, you got to take these 4 screws right here out. They're 2.5 millimeter hex. And that entire unit, that whole top piece, comes right up. With this, you can see the difference between the 4354 that I've been running and the 3535. That's a lot of beef, guys. Wow. With the new gear in place, it's time to put the cover back on. I did add a little bit of grease. I'm not sure if it'll help or not, but it's in there. Pinion gear is in place. Drive gear is in place, and we have us a heck of a misalignment. With the sheer beef of these gears, this probably would not matter, but I'm going to try to fix that. I can't just flip the pinion gear over because there's not enough motor shaft sticking out to get this to go. So I'm going to take those set screws right down there loose, see if I can move those shims or washers, see if I can make this thing align better. Just to give you guys an idea of the size of the pinion gear, it's literally as large as the motor is around. That is huge. I've got that backed up. That should align correctly now, so wow. I've got the alignment issue fixed by moving that back a little bit. Now my biggest issue, the reason why I had the alignment, was just the thickness of this mount right here. I just couldn't get the pinion back far enough. So if you happen to have a Poseidon motor mount, as awesome as they are, you may end up having the same issue that I did. And if you do, and you take those set screws loose, you're going to need some heat on them. They are like red Loctited in place. You're going to have to heat them or you risk tearing the hexes out. And then you have a whole nother set of issues. But anyway, gears are in. Everything is meshed good and aligned. Time to charge some batteries and take this thing outside.
Oh my God! Did you get that?
Yes.
Oh my God!
It is still alive.
Body flew off. Awesome.
So guys, the faster gear ratio of 35 to 35 or 1 to 1 was a lot faster than the 4354 I had before. However, it severely killed the batteries. I got about 2 or 3 minutes more runtime than what you saw in this video out of 5,000 milliamp 4S batteries. Now, the batteries are about 3 years old. They've been used quite a bit, so maybe that had something to do with it, but they still balance out well. So, but anyway, I'm going to go back to a different gear ratio. I may try something else. May even try a belt drive, just for the heck of it. So, guys, thank you all for watching.